Right, so I was gonna actually stay off of this topic because I thought it would be something that blows over within a day. I didn't feel like it was something that was, you know, that big of a deal. But now it's basically a fucking epidemic. Everyone making videos on it and shit, and okay, I gotta put my 2 cents in here. So there is this thing that's going around where there are people that just keep dressing up like clowns and I guess just walking around and scaring people. Now, I don't know if any actual murders have happened yet. I don't know. There may have been at some point, but as far as I know, it's just people just walking around fucking with people. There's people out there that end up getting like a full clown outfit off of eBay or some bullshit. They paint their faces, dress up like clowns, and just walk around with like a knife or just walk around with nothing. Balloon, something, you know, that a clown would be holding. And they're just scaring people, okay? And for whatever reason, I didn't know like that many people were scared of clowns. Like I knew it was a common thing to be scared of, right? See, I'm not scared of clowns. Quite the opposite. I used to love clowns when I was a little kid. I used to go to the circus specifically for the clowns. The clowns were my favorite part of the show. I don't know why. I just thought they were really funny. They were cool. They could do all these cool tricks with balloons and everything. This guy drop shots every single fucking time he takes a shot. You are fucking trash. I shot him in the fucking head. How does a pill stop you from dying from a fucking headshot? The fact that I know that I'm gonna have to deal with Juggernaut for the next year is, I'm very sad. That's probably the most annoying part. Come on. Seriously? You have scopes in your name and you're killing a person trying the trick shot. Get the fuck out of here. You're an asshole. I didn't even trick shot for shit. It's not like I'm gonna hit something. I don't know what he's scared of. See, I knew it was a really common thing. Like, what are people, like, most afraid of? It's like clowns, bugs, heights, speeds, shit like that. Death. Lots of people have some sort of anxiety. See, I don't like spiders. I don't like heights. I don't like speed. I don't fuck with any of that. But clowns, I really don't get it. Like, I mean, anybody dressed as anything, standing there with a knife, just looking at me creepily, I don't fuck with you. I don't care what you're dressed as. The sexiest woman on planet Earth was standing there butt naked, but with a knife, just staring at me. That ain't sexy. It's fucking creepy. No matter what you're dressed at, it's creepy, period. Now, if you're scared of clowns, that's just double creepy. Or scared of women, like some of us nerds out here. But see, I have a confession to make. I am so not scared of clowns to the point to where, well, if you guys have been on my channel for years, I know a lot of you guys know the whole story, but for those of you that weren't, I had an ex-girlfriend that actually used to work in a haunt. You know those haunted houses that you walk through, you pay for, you go through it and everything, and then they, you know, jump out and scare you or whatever. My ex-girlfriend used to work in one of those, okay? I used to know a whole shit ton of people that used to work there and everything. They were all cool people. And in this place, I've gone there, you know, a couple years, but only one of these times was, you know, a little different. One of the years, they actually ended up having a clown exhibit. But see, the thing is, one of the nights where my ex-girlfriend was going there, to obviously, you know, go and work the haunt, one of the people that played the clowns were not coming. So they were short a clown, and they didn't really want people to walk through the exhibit when they were short on people and all this other shit. So I was like, you know what? I can do it. I can be a fucking clown. This shit is easy. And I don't mean to sound like ignorant to anybody that's actually like a professional clown or some bullshit. But I ended up taking the place of this person that's supposed to play a clown. I played the clown. I was a clown. How about that? I was a class clown in school and everything. I'm just a fucking clown, period. And I could have taken that guy's job. I did so fucking good. I was jumping out, chasing people and shit, screaming at the top of my lungs, laughing. I mean, people already make fun of my laugh on YouTube as it is. Just imagine it more clown-like. I could get pretty fucking creepy with it, I guess. I never really completely, you know, understood why people were scared of clowns. I honestly felt like I didn't even need to laugh or say anything in order to creep people out. I just looked weird. And I guess that's what creeps people out about clowns, is that they just look just weird. But I would chase people and be laughing at the top of my lungs and shit. I'd sprint after people with balloons, twisting them up and shit. I mean, I couldn't make any animals out of it, but it was weird. It was stupid, okay? But on that night, I ended up scaring, you know, a couple hundred people. It was really strange to watch the reaction between the people that were actually scared of clowns and the other people that weren't at all. There were the people that I would run up to and they would just like look at me and laugh. And then there were other people that would just run for their fucking lives. I would mix in some of like the guttural vocals, like pig squeals and shit. You know, I was pretty beast at that shit. But see, this thing has gotten so out of control to where the people that aren't even afraid of clowns are just like, you know what, fuck this shit. If I see someone dressed up as a clown, you're getting shot. You're done. You're dead. I know people in Canada were talking about like, oh, I'm so glad this is happening in America. It ain't happening here. And then now there's news articles about it happening over in Canada and all sorts of other countries and shit. It's because more and more people are freaking out about it, and then other people are just like, shit, I'm gonna do it. If you're actually thinking about dressing up as a clown and going outside, I'm just saying, you're risking getting shot, and if you get shot, I'm pretty sure no one's gonna actually feel bad for you. So just fair warning, if a motherfucker shoots at you, that's your fault. I'm sorry. Anybody just standing across the street from me, just staring into my house or some bullshit, and you're just asking to get shot. It doesn't matter what the fuck you look like. Butt naked woman out there twerking and shit, if she's got a knife, I don't give a fuck what you're doing. You're just as creepy as a clown. You're just as creepy as somebody with a ski mask. I don't give a shit. So for all you potential clowns out there, just know you're risking your fucking lives. And for the rest of you, just stay inside. I've been saying this for years now before all this clown bullshit. Just stay inside. Just stay with me, okay? I feel like now that I said some shit, something's actually gonna happen. Don't do it. It's just, trust me, I'm warning you, don't do it. Because I really just don't want a fucking body on the street or something, okay? I've heard my neighbors talking about it, and trust me, my neighbors are just, they're not the nicest people in the world. You will be shot, okay? If they so much see a red afro or some bullshit, rosy red cheeks, I'm going by what they say, on fucking sight. You will be shot on fucking sight. These dudes don't give a shit. I mean, with me talking about twerking or something, I'm sure I triggered somebody to go and be like, oh, bro, I could go watch some porn right now. You do that. I encourage you, go ahead. It's better than being out there. Good luck. Leave a like if you ain't fucking with this no more, and yeah, it's been Jeb, guys. Later.